Hey everyone, this is Marlon1995, and it's time for another Transformers 4 discussion. First of all, I'd like to apologize for the recent lack of videos lately. My professors in college have really been pounding down the work. It's been crazy the past, in the month of November. And there's a couple weeks left in the semester, so back in December I will be off, and I will be able to put out the videos as normal. But man, this month has been really tough to get videos out and even maintain my blog and Facebook pages, and it's just been really tough. So I do apologize for the recent lack of videos. I'm going to be covering everything I've missed in this video. Also, remember to enter the contest to win the Optimus Prime toy. You go to the 1000 giveaway video. The 1000 subscriber giveaway video, and you enter your joke, and you get the most thumbs up, you win it. So make sure to go and enter that contest. On to the news. First of all, about Transformers 5 and Transformers 6. A Paramount executive named Rob Moore has expressed that depending on how Transformers 4 does in theaters, they will make their decision on Transformers 5 and Transformers 6. Not really anything big or breaking here. If Transformers 3 made $200 million at the box office, we wouldn't even be seeing Transformers 4. So, it always kind of does depend on the success of the previous movie in order to have another sequel. So this isn't really much news, but we are hearing out of, a Paramount executive that 5 and 6 are being somewhat planned and thought of, but it depends on Transformers 4, and if anything in the past gives us a hint of what Transformers 4 is going to make in the box office, it's going to do just fine. It will probably make over $1 billion, and in my opinion, it might even pass Transformers 3. So we'll see how that goes. Also, Meet. Alright, I'm going to butcher this name very badly. Jipui Ho. I don't know these Chinese names. I don't know. I guess she is a new Chinese actress, just getting her start in Transformers 4. Apparently she has 2 roles in this movie, and it's going to be someone who is a tour guide on the Great Wall of China, and some type of person involved with the Minister of National Defense scene. So, 2 parts. That's kind of strange. TF4 2005 mentioned maybe it's an undercover role as a tour guide, maybe. But I hope it's not actually just 2 different scenes as far as 2 different characters she's playing, because I don't know about that. But if it is an undercover scene, that'd be probably pretty cool. But she is playing 2 different roles in this movie. And apparently she did get hurt on the set while running, and Michael Bay came to her aid, and all the actors are saying how great Michael Bay is on the set, so that's pretty cool. Michael Bay really cares about the actors that are in his movies. Next, we have this article. Article came up on the internet about an interview about Chinese product placement in Transformers 4, and there's going to be different brands that are represented in the movie, their Chinese product placement, just like, the routers in the previous Transformers movie trilogy, and Burger King in Transformers 1, and that type of thing. So we're going to see Chinese product placement. So, product placement, as long as it's not forced down your throat while you're watching the movie, it's fine, because it makes the movie feel real. It makes it, it makes it more immersive, because you're like, oh, well, that brand is in real life, and that brand is in the movie. But as far as, just like Man of Steel, where it's kind of a lot, it just kind of is annoying. Next, Mark Wahlberg talked about Transformers 4 a little bit, saying it's a completely different standalone movie. It takes place after the 3rd one, after the Battle of Chicago. It's definitely its own story. I think it's very different and fresh, and people are going to really enjoy it. I had a blast making it, and you're going to see things in this particular movie that you haven't seen in the other movies. So it doesn't really give away too much, but this is the first interview that an actor has had about Transformers 4 in quite some time. Next, we have more news on Steve Jablonsky. I will put the link to this in the description. There's really not too much to talk about. He's just talking about how he's going to be working on the Transformers 4 score pretty soon, and the challenges that Michael Bay gives him when making the score for the previous trilogy and stuff like that. So I will put that link in the description. Not really too much to talk about, but it's a good read. And finally, we have a new image of I believe this is our first, no, this is not our first look. I was going to say first look at a CGI render, but it is not. We've seen Optimus, Grimlock, and Bumblebee, but only part of them, and it's not the full done CGI render. It's just kind of more of a cartoonized version. But this is an image of Grimlock and what he will look like, and Optimus Prime is riding on his back, and I must say it looks pretty cool. I like the design of Grimlock. It looks pretty awesome, and the leaked rumors were true that Optimus Prime would be riding Grimlock into battle in Hong Kong, and according to this photo, that is exactly what he will be doing. And then we had those rumors about, a certain villain that I'm not going to say in case you're sensitive to spoilers. That is possibly proven to be true because there's a toy listing for him, and also there is, the Dinobots, of course, Hound, and Drift. They were all in those rumors, so everything in that bunch of rumors has come out to be true. So that is pretty interesting. So here's a good look at Grimlock. The teeth, I don't know how those are going to look in full-fledged CGI, but as far as this look, I do like it. It looks cool to me. People are saying it doesn't look like a T-Rex, at least on TFW 2005. And that's at least some people anyway, but I believe this is the closest to a T-Rex that Grimlock has ever come to look like. Otherwise, I like the design. It's really cool looking, and Optimus again has his sword and shield, and that shield is pretty cool looking. It is quite different from the one he had in Dark of the Moon. Something to notice is that we have not seen any type of use of a trailer in this movie by Optimus Prime, so it does not look like the trailer will be returning. You gotta wonder what happened there, and yeah, so that is all of the news coverage for today, I believe. Yes, it is. As far as the movie trailer goes, that I reported that could be coming out in late November. Still no word on that. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. I'm kind of getting a little worried it won't happen, and we will not be getting a trailer until 2014, but I will keep you updated if any more information comes out on that. And that will just about do it. I am Marlon95, and I'll see you next time. Not sure still what's going to be happening at the Great Wall and the National Park. Looks like at the park, stuff, so I'd expect Transformers there. I'd hope there's going to be some Transformers over the people in China as well, but as far as that national defense, I don't know